previously on Tyler's Handsome Corner Tavern.
Who are the fools responsible for the death of a young Wolfkin girl? Her life is on your hands. I expect you all to make it right. Know her. I might know her. She's my daughter.
What if I told you there was a way to bring both of them back?
You see the ancient tree before you. The temple, it's the world tree. I am not sure what has brought you here, but you are desperately needed. You must delve deep and find the artifact for which the desecrators have come. And Clara just goes and jumps off into the pit.
I follow.
And I follow as such.
Yeah, I lead too.
Yeah, Asmovian will watch everyone go first, and then Asmovian will jump off.
Oh.
You find yourself recollecting yourselves after a brief battle with the blight twigs. And you find yourself trapped in this dark room only lit by the torch dropped earlier from Felix. And before you, intertwined in the vines upcoming from the floor, seemingly from the wood itself of the temple, is a door. On this door, written in Elvish, are the words, "The Door of Meaningful Truths." In order to pass through this door, one must confess a meaningful truth to enter.
Oh, damn. Before anything else happens, Asmovian's gonna pull out a little box that they have and click it, and it turns into a tiny flashlight.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Anyone else want one? And he pulls out another one.
Oh my gosh, you have all these flashlights. Yeah, or
cool.
someone can also pick up the torch if they want.
I'll take my torch back. No.
I appreciate resourcefulness, but as a wolf, I have no problem seeing in the dark.
Yeah, I don't know if I can see. I see so bad.
Walks ahead of us in the dark. What? I can't see.
You guys are trapped in this room. The only way out is through the Door of Meaningful Truths.
Door of Meaningful Truths.
Well, somebody fess up. Come. Who's got the dirtiest secret?
Well, you could do it.
Felix, come on. You know all about me. I'm a monster slayer. I have a dark past. I should be somebody who's unassuming, you know?
You suddenly a telepathic messaging comes through, and you recognize the voice as Alicia. Unfortunately, each one of you must confess to be able to enter. And then it kind of disappears from your mind.
Damn it.
So we all have to say a truth.
You can read my mind too? No. You took the words right out of my mouth. Well, anybody like to go first?
I mean, if anyone else would like to volunteer first.
Must I do it all? Fine.
All of a sudden, you see coming out of the black ether behind you from where you fell, or up above, a little, what seems like a pixie enters the room. He's like, hello, adventurers. Hey, I was sent by Alicia to be your guide. I'm rather sheepish. I haven't seen any people other than pixies or Alicia in ages. But I'm here to kind of help you along if you need anything. And yeah, I see we're at the Door of Meaningful Truths. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be a secret. It could be a memory of some kind, or it could be a recollection of something you want. It just has to be meaningful, and the door will let you know if it was meaningful enough.
So it can't be like a factual statement about my height and weight.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
And my name is Ori. Ori the Berserker Pixie.
Ori.
I've never been in a fight, though, so don't count on me, okay? I mean, I get crazy, but I am also very scared.
Don't
Okay.
very little pixie sing.
Calm down. All right.
I'm
I
tired
guess,
of this. Kalindra walks up to the door, looks intently.
Kalindra, wait!
I haven't seen my daughter in 15 years. That's why I have to save her. I owe it to her.
The door glows brightly and begins to shake. Oh, I think you almost got it. You just need maybe a little bit more.
And Movian will reach into their backpack and on dog meat and Felix have already seen this, but they pull out a tiny mechanical blue jay, but it appears to be broken and unmoving. And as Movian just kind of gently brings it up, lays it in front of the door, and says, I do not know what friendship is, but this has been my companion for a long time.
The door's glowing luminance brightens a greater degree. Oh, I guess that's 2 out of 6, huh?
Approximately a third of the way there.
Wait, so we're all in the same room together? Like they can't all leave and I can confess something then? Alright.
What's up, Felix? What's your darkest secret?
I have no family. I am alone in the world.
These secrets are so heartbreaking.
No. Yeah.
The end.
That was pretty blunt, Felix. That was pretty straightforward.
The door.
I guess let's see if the door accepts that. I don't.
The door flickers a bit. I guess that might do.
I'm here because I want to prove to my family I'm not as useless as they keep saying I am.
Dog meat? What say you?
There's the real reason I am an adventurer is the fact that I need to overcome my brother. I am the chosen one in an ancient Minotaur destiny.
The door.
It's doing stuff!
It's so low.
The door's luminance slowly starts to increase. More! I think he wants to hear more from the Minotaur one. He was about to say something.
My boss is under the same conditions for this prophecy. And it turns out it's everyone in my village thinks it is my brother. But I refuse to accept that, and I will claim my destiny as mine own.
And the doors sort of increase, decrease, dimming and brightening kind of turns to a steady increase, start to slowly increase of luminance.
Well.
So you go.
Your turn, Cornelius.
All right. The truth is, it may not be my darkest secret, but it's the one that's heaviest with me. I blame myself for my father's death. You see, my village was attacked. And as far as everyone was concerned, I was out monster slaying. And that's why I wasn't there to protect my father. But the truth is, I was just sulking, just being a deadbeat, doubting everything that I'd done. And in my doubts, I lose my father. That is my secret.
The door shines with the brilliance. It's hard to look at, and it starts to creak and creak open and slowly reveal the workings of the inside.
Asmodean will go over to Clara and say, over our brief time together, you have proven yourself everything but useless. You have been incredibly useful, and I value you. However, it is also possible that your usefulness might wane after we clear this dungeon, so I do not know.
Dang.
Thank you for that.
And the door finishes opening, revealing the path before you. Well,
Dang.
that was pretty interesting, Tin Man. Nuts and bolts there. Oh no, wait.
Are we not supposed to go that far?
You're fine. You did. You activated a click. You activated a rune. You only have a brief moment to tell me what you do.
So we step on our way. Well, yeah, I guess I'm the first one through. I guess I'm going to try to jump back.
Okay. And then we have. What does Kalindra do?
Kalindra leaps to the other side.
Or the ground up in front of the rune reveals a pit with spikes. Kalindra and Felix already made a move. I'm going to put them at the top of initiative order. But everyone else, go ahead and roll me a quick initiative.
Yeah, baby. You got it.
And we'll use this initiative going forward when dealing with, like, some trap orders and stuff. Where it's like, woo, that was close, you guys. You gotta be more careful where you step. There are traps everywhere. Alicia did it in order to hopefully take out some of these fiends that have come and are about infesting the twigs and the trees.
Yeah.
You could have told us sooner.
Yeah, that would have been a good heads up.
Indeed. I'm sorry. I'm just trying. This is my first mission, okay?
Leave the pixie alone, Kalindra. You're the one that just started walking about. This place is creepy. Don't you get the feel? Proceed with caution.
Pixie, if we indicate with the Z target what we would like you to comment on, you can tell us what we need to do and such.
I'm afraid that only works in a different world.
Yeah. This isn't the Legend of Zelda universe.
Although there are many references to such universe, we legally can't say it is so.
Dun 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 dun. Lawsuit.
Sued.
The myth of Zulda.
Zulda.
Clara, was it that I heard? The young wood elf of the noble family that protects this region of forest? And the World Tree Temple that we are in right now? It's a pleasure.
Very nice to meet you as well.
What brings you here?
Here to revive both my sister and her daughter.
Your sister is dead?
Yes.
Oh no.
Here?
When did that happen?
I'm not sure. All I got was a vision while I was out hunting weeks ago. Now,
Were you close with your sister?
I like to think we were, but we really weren't.
These fools let my daughter and her sister die in battle.
Oh, man. Well, it
That hurts.
sounds like they're trying to make things right. And good on you for coming to save your sister.
It is true what she says.
To
And
be
that
fair,
one, you got.
I was already dead before they died, so
Right,
I am not
you're
to blame.
excused. You're excused. The rest of you. What's your excuse? He was dead.
He was dead.
I resuscitated him, or I helped. And I was
And
enraged.
where were you? Why didn't you resuscitate my daughter?
Because other people were doing that, and I only have one portion. And I had to kill everything. And I was enraged, so I would really appreciate if you got off my corpse.
Well, I think if we can rid the temple of this pestilence, perhaps Alicia can help you. Or the goddess herself. Gods be willing.
Gods be willing. That's what we were.
Let's get on with it.
I gotta ask, do you remember the last time you saw your sister?
It's been years. She ran off. I heard she was at a temple, but I couldn't find her. The monastery, by the time I got there, said she had been gone for a few days by then, and I knew there was no hope after that. So I came back here to the forest until I had the vision.
Do you remember the last thing you said to her?
Last thing I said to her was, "Please don't forget me."
And I'm sure she couldn't do a thing like that with such a loving sister, willing to risk her life to bring her back.
Guess we'll find out.
All right. Well, which way you guys want to go? I haven't been down here in ages.
I'll tell you where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the right, and I push through, and I dig my axe into the corner, and I use it to swing myself around this way.
Just warning you all, there's some ugly-looking plant life ahead. So prepare yourselves.
Yes, you see spindly tendrils and vines that are writhing and moving around, kind of blocking the path.
Anyone have fire? Oh, we have the torch.
Yeah.
Do the rest of you go and follow?
Yeah, I'd go and follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I got to make anything to just jump across, or?
Well, you got to tell me how you get across, and then I'll, his axe thing, I should actually, okay.
You want me to roll for that?
Yeah, roll an athletics check to see how well you can leverage your axe into the side.
Okay.
But all right, so you're fine, yeah. So I mean the distance between the right there and where you are is just 5 feet. So most people could probably actually just clear the jump fine.
Yeah, then I'll just clear the jump then.
So you see the tangling vines blocking your way. What do you do?
Well, I will go up to it and start just see if how it reacts to fire. If it's magical vines.
The vines retract and coil and are hurt by the presence of the fire, and they do not like fire. One as a reaction, one vine lashes out at you, Felix. Dexterity roll.
Save or just a regular roll?
Save.
Save.
Dexterity save.
Let's do this.
Ooh, sick.
Oh, your nimble halfling feet are able to pick up and just move out of the way, no problem. And you can kind of just lift the torch and it sears the vine and it recoils.
Wait! Stop! And then I run and jump across and run up to the vines. And I go up and whisper to the vines in Elven why we need to pass. I tell them we're not here to hurt them. We're not here to hurt you. we're here because we need to pass in order to save both my sister and her daughter. We know you're protecting this place, but we too want to protect you and the rest of the forest.
The vines begin to wiggle and writhe, but away from the path, giving you safe access to the corridor.
Well, that was easier than my
Well done,
idea.
Elfaro.
That was pretty cool.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touche.
And Ori flitters about and is like, "You guys shouldn't underestimate the guardians of the forest. She is mighty and she is fierce."
Sound advice, Ori.
Got it.
All right, you guys, go. I'm guessing you guys are gonna come around the corridor.
Let's keep walking,
Let's keep walking.
but cautiously.
Yeah, what do I see ahead of me? I'm sticking back here.
All right, let me get an investigation check.
My ass is like, what is this?
Oh, pretty good.
Didn't even need a fucking bonus.
I mean, so I'm also going to be a lot more precise. So if you're hanging back and you're in the corridor and you're trying to investigate the general area, I'm going to keep it centralized to kind of where you are. So in your immediate vicinity, you see just like some cracks in the floor. There's there's the walls that have some elvish runes, but nothing of any value or anything. And it all looks relatively on the up and up. In your immediate vicinity of about 15 or 20 feet paces.
Okay.
So can we see anything down the hallway? I mean, is it lit at all? Or Yukon just going to go for it?
There are no other lights here, per se. So it is dim light. This whole dungeon, for the most part, is going to be dim light.
Okay.
I do have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Right. So as you get down, I would suggest, like, as you get more down corridors and stuff like that, that you possibly inspect again.
Yeah, can I investigate from that position?
Everything is not what it seems. Where you guys are, there's no perceivable threat up till the point where Yukon is.
Can I inspect what this bright thing, bright is?
Other than the mysterious rune on the floor, there's no perceivable danger. It looks like the rune is magically placed onto the floor.
That's probably a trap.
And there also appears to be a typical shield, rusted shield, if you will, that's just kind of chilling in the corner there. From some poor adventurer who's gotten lost in the depths of the temple.
Can Asmodean investigate the shield? Oh,
From
+5 and I rolled a 7.
From what
this
you can...
here is a shield.
There you go. That's it. Well, I mean, Ori flies over the rune and into the next kind of room. Nothing has gone off from him just flying over. Guys, I don't see anything wrong other than, like, this charred corpse over here. Yeah.
A charred corpse.
Yes.
That is suspect.
I think it might have been one of the evildoers who have come to take the planar crown.
Planar crown?
The item that you're here to help retrieve?
Oh, yes.
The crown, yes. Yeah, of course, yeah. That's what it is.
Yes, of course, the crown, yes.
Yes. Quite.
Anyway, so we take our chances and we, step forward.
Just jump over.
Is there anything else in that room? Is that a dead end?
No, it looks like it goes on for some time.
All right, well, to the charred corpse then.
The charred corpse.
Charred corpse.
Charred corpse. Charred corpse.
All right.
Charred
corpse.
As you begin to leap over, the rune begins to glow, emitting a bright white light, and suddenly, flames begin to jut out of the walls,
Excuse me, what?
Yukon, Yukon, you're in the middle of the midst of the flames as they're about to start spewing. What do you do?
He can't die twice.
I instantly like backflip back, like try and you know.
All right, yeah, dexterity check
Oh
or
shit.
acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check, yo. Here we coming.
Slip.
Let's go. Throw it at me.
Oh!
Ah,
You managed to ninja flip back to the beginning of this little trap corridor, out of the way of the flames.
Sweet. And that was close.
Yes.
All right, well, how are you guys gonna try and bypass this trap?
So are the flames like in a straight line, like kind of like
Is it a pattern?
blocking.
I'm
where
gonna
the
consciously enter the
like-
room.
like where the corpse is.
So yeah, it's kind of going, one flame kind of goes one after the other, and they're in a straight line. It's just shoom, shoom. The flames going right over the corpse, that was burned there.
But just like kind of blocking that one area.
I mean,
Like that one.
you'll be able to like jump or like disregard the corpse altogether.
One by one, we use the shield to guard us from the flame and cross.
I had that same idea.
Once a flame come around outside the shield,
The rusty shield we saw, Douglas.
just to get burned.
Yeah, but only one person would really be able to use it. I mean,
Not necessarily, Felix. We could pass it back. I say I cross first, you know, because it might be dangerous. And then I cross and I pass. And then I slide it to you. I throw it to you. It might be a little bit hot, but
yeah,
That sounds like a
very
pretty
true.
good. Or he's like, that sounds like a pretty cool idea. You're a smart one, aren't you?
no, I just sometimes go with instincts. Go with instincts.
Didn't you die in the last battle we had, Yukon?
Yes,
Your instincts
why-
suck.
this is my second chance. I'm grabbing this shield.
All right.
Well, we've got to try something, so let's go with Cornelius' plan for now.
Don't make me pull you back from the dead. Again.
I grab the shield. Shield's with me.
All right, and so you're basically going to kind of like barrel on through, like using the shield to deflect as you go. Okay, let's try a. You have a. Oh, I'll just give you an advantage for your idea. Dexterity, with advantage. Dexterity save with advantage.
Dexterity save. Dexterity save. Here we go. Tell my story.
And you got okay, and you're successful. Yes. So you just kind of you're barrel on through. The first flame hits the shield and bounces you kind of across onto the wall, and then and then before the next flame's about to spew, you kind of roll and duck under as it goes just over you. You come up just in time to block as the last flame manages to spit, and you just get by and tumble with no issues.
I look back. See? Piece of cake. Who's next?
Do you want to like look around a little bit or anything?
Yes. I guess I would like to look around and inspect, see what's near me.
I'm making this too easy for you. I'm like, wouldn't you want to look around?
I mean, half of us died in the first game. We need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I explore
So-
by myself? Should I wait?
Is there a pattern to the fire? I mean,
It's kind of just one after the other a little bit.
could I
But-
like memorize a pattern and like just try to run through?
Yeah, if that's with a strategy you want to try using.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to book it that way.
Well, or he calls from the other side of the flames to Yukon, and is just like, is there something on that wall over there?
I can't hear you over the flames. Repeat what you said.
Nah, forget it. Just never mind.
Did you say something about walls? Let me
I'll
check the
book it.
walls.
Cryptosporidium says we should use the corpse to get through.
The what?
I was just
Corpse.
playing Destroy All
The
Humans.
corpse.
Also-
I mean, you can use whatever you like. Yeah.
Before I walk to inspect out the walls, I toss across the shield over to the group. You know, can I do
All
that?
right.
Slide it under the flame.
Belinda grabs the shield to go through.
I have one idea. Oh, do you have the shield? Who has the shield?
I ran to it.
Kalindra
Go
has the
for it.
shield. Did you?
You go for it.
Are you going already? You're just going?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Dexterity with advantage. All right, you're able to maneuver through just as easily. You saw it was a little bit more trouble for you. You got battered by the flames, and you come out on the other side, and one of your furs is kind of on fire. And you're-
I stamp it out really quickly. Ugh. Take fire. And I toss the shield back over to my companion.
So can I just book it without the shield?
Yeah, if you like, that's gonna
I'm
be
a small dude. I'm gonna keep low.
okay. Just a regular dexterity save.
7.
Felix, wait!
You go to run through, and you're like kind of trying to time it right. It's like whoosh, whoosh, and then you run, and you just mistime it completely, and just get hit with the first spout of flame, that just licks you. And then you kind of just stumble through on fire.
To the rest of the
No, you fall back. You fall back aflame and on fire. Does anyone want to help put out his fire?
I'll roll around on the ground.
Okay. You take 4 fire damage.
Well, that goes to be going.
I told you to use the shield, Felix. The shield.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Is there anything like a button or a lever on your side that might help here?
Oh. Let me inspect this room. More importantly, let me inspect this wall. Do I roll an
Yeah,
inspection?
yes, roll an investigation check.
Investigation. Here we go. Oh, I see the world.
Yes. Yeah, from where you are, you in the general vicinity, you see a basin of water just before the hallway where you just came out. As you turn around, you notice there are some more vines on the wall, and then you're looking and you see the flames spouting, and the rest of your friends across the way. And then you turn to your left and you see a lever.
Ooh. So I go and I pull said lever. There's a lever here. I'm going to try it.
Lever.
That's a sucker for a lever.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Uh-oh.
Am I sure I want to do this?
Aurelius can't
Well.
say no to a lever.
Are you saying that after you already did it?
I was about to, but then she said, are you sure I want to do that? Now I'm not so sure.
No, dude, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, you're the one. All right, and I'll pull it. I pull it.
All right, and the flames just stop.
Ah!
Yeah. And I was going to boogie board across the flames.
That would have been really cool.
So I guess we didn't need the
Probably
shield
don't get
then.
to see that.
But this
Just
was
pull the lever back up. All right.
Yeah, pull the lever back up so Dogmeat can surf.
Oh hell no! I was going to face water. I was this fur.
All right. I guess we'll just have
come
to
over this
believe
way.
it. Now, is there a wall with said writing?
Yes, you guys enter the room, and there are 3 basins filled with water, very large basins. There are some alcoves that have some kind of crevices in them. There are some torches on the wall that are not lit.
Ah.
Do I see torches? Can I go light them with my torch?
Or if we get the flames back on, we could light them with that.
Yeah, do you want to light the torches?
Yeah, I want to light both of these. Well, actually, there's more than. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep lighting torches as I see them.
All right. You light one torch.
And I'll go to this one. And then I'll go to this one. Seems just like a long trek.
Does anything happen when he lights the torches?
I don't know yet. You lighting the last one?
Oh, yeah, there's another one over here. All right, yeah. I'm going to go light over this one.
Out of the ground that starts to rumble near the torch comes a stump, and within that stump there is a burned handprint.
Ooh.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Oh, so one comes out right near me right there?
All right. So there's a flaming handprint.
Well, it's not. It's like as if somebody had a hand that was on fire and then imprinted their hand onto the log. So there's just like it looks like it's just a handprint mark.
Scorch mark.
Scorch mark. There you go. That's a word.
That's the thing you can call it.
As Movian's gonna go over to one of the torches, put their hand in the flame until like it gets nice and hot, and then while it's still hot, touch the stump. Try to leave it an imprint too.
Snap.
Osmovian, what the hell are you doing?
I'll step aside and let that happen. That seems like an idea.
Hey.
And that reveals.
I feel like I should still take a point of fire damage or something.
Yeah, sure. That's fair. Boop. It reveals some elvish words that say sun, moon, blood from left to right, glowing in the floor. And then it is just about at this time as the magical writing appears that from out of the water behind you guys whoosh, emerges a giant frog that attacks.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
And he's going for dog meat, right? That's facing away from him. And he
Convenient.
throws his spear.
Oh, he has a spear.
17.
That hits.
For 2 piercing damage.
That ain't nothing.
And then suddenly, out of the other 2 basins, pop 2 more frogs.
Oh, well, that sucks.
And they're just like, bleh, bleh, they're all bug-eyed and wily. All right, let's roll for initiative. So I got 10, 12, 9, 10, 13.
Oh, nice.
10.
It's time for battle.
Battle music. Yeah. Let's do this.
Clara, it's your turn.
I take my bow and aim it at this.
Which one?
Work. I'm clicking on this, not working. The frog that I'm closest to.
You got it.
Okay.
The next is Asmovian. Think about what you want to do, followed by Yukon Cornelius.
Asmovian will.
Just give me a sec. Let's let her go, and then
Sorry.
I just want you to like be thinking ahead about what you'd like. With dexterous speed, you pull out an arrow expertly, fling it, do a critical hit to the bullfrog, dealing 8 or 19 damage. How do you? What's it look like? What's this paint? How does this go down? How do you kill the frog?
The arrow goes through the neck of the frog, and it explodes into a million pieces, all raining down, but not in anything bloody. It just kind of dissipates into nothing. It kind of turns into a cloud.
Okay. It's, so you hit the frog through the neck, as you said, and its body's defensive mechanism is to burst into a cloud and dissolve into the water. Even it's dead. All right, Asmovian.
Asmovian wants to move up to the second pool, and I think I have just enough movement to do that. Yeah.
You got it.
And they're going to tase the pool of water.
Ooh, roll shocking grasp with advantage.
And again, non-lethally unless I say otherwise.
All right, you got the 16. Okay, so you with like it's like the water being a good conduit, I'm gonna say you do critical damage. So how does it take out the frog, the bullywog?
And again, non-lethally, just Asmovian still holding the little cube that's like the flashlight, channels electricity through their arm into the cube and just sticks it into the water. And the cube like bursts in light and electricity just crackles through the water as the frog just starts twitching and falls over.
And then just begins floating unconsciously in the puddle, in the basin. Yukon, your turn.
I pull out my short sword. Chink.
Do you mean your scimitar and short sword?
Oh, screw it. This one's for the scimitar. I pull out my scimitar, soul strike, and I charge for the frog with a heaping swing. Let's see. Weapons.
Let's make sure.
Okay, soul strike.
Yeah, you're good. Ooh.
Ha!
You take a brazen strike, indeed, across its belly, dealing 5 slashing damage. A very good, nice blow. Felix Stormwood.
All right. Well, I will move the distance that I am allowed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And really, can I see it? I mean, I can't really see it with the effects here. Well, I mean, how far away?
I guess you would roll with disadvantage.
Fuck it. You know what? I'll just dash.
Okay.
Dash is my action. 5, 10. Yeah, I'll just dash right over there.
You got
It'll
it.
be me.
All right. It's the bullywog's turn to retaliate. It's gonna... And the Yukon is actually over here. It's gonna attack back at Yukon.
Yukon's getting hit hard this game.
And it's going to bite. And then it can
Bite.
also follow up with its spear attack as well.
Crit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. What happened?
I can't see. What is it?
Yeah, what happened?
It lunges out of the water, holding spear in hand, and bites Yukon on the shoulder for 3 damage, following up by sending its piercing spear into his side with another 3 piercing damage.
Oh, that's a lot.
Total of 6 damage. Dog meat.
Oh yeah, baby. I pull out my axe, and I just like flare my nostrils. And is this the only one that's alive right now?
Yeah, there's only one left in action.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna just karate chop slap that ass with my axe.
Yeah.
Wham.
Slap that
Roll
ass.
them up.
Yeah. Okay. Wham.
Yeah.
All right. How do you take out this bullywog?
I mean, like, I literally just kind of like walk up to it while it's just sitting there, and I just whoop right into its head.
Its eyes just roll back, and then it just like falls to the floor with your axe still like hanging out of it.
Oh yeah, and then I pick up my axe, and then I take my hoof onto its head, and I pull my axe out, and I say, "You would have made an ugly trophy anyways." And then I holster my great axe.
All right, excellent job, you guys. Encounter over. You have one unconscious bully frog there.
Well done, team. I did not help.
Yeah, I just walked around the place.
But y'all did a great hustle. Very impressed.
No.
My shoulder hurts.
Nah.
You got shanked.
Might need a
Music.
You guys can still hear the music, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Like the sound effects.
And Ori comes out and is like, "Oh my god, you guys are amazing! You handled those bullywogs like they were nothing!
Yeah, you were no help, little pixie man.
Hey! I'm trying. It's my first adventure."
For the last time, to leave the pixie alone. Pick on someone your own size.
Hey
Are you
guys,
volunteering?
What? No. I was volunteering Felix, if anything.
who's got a
I
bag?
am not her size. I am like half of that. Are you mocking?
No, if anything, I'm mocking her, Felix. I'm on your side. I whisper to Felix, I'm on your side.
I get you.
Well, now that we've got these deceased frogs, what to do next?
Eat the legs.
Are you guys gonna do anything with the
Anyone?
frog that's still that's just laying unconscious in the pool?
We need food.
I'm gonna wrap it up
Gonna eat the
in
frog?
my
Fried frog legs?
Yeah.
rope.
Can you do sleight of hand check for
Yeah,
how well you
sure.
tie the rope?
Oh, natural one.
Oh.
It just instantly falls off.
Yeah, so like as you're just like trying to like tie the frog, it just like the rope's like tearing apart and just like kind of just falls to the ground. You're like, "Welp, I tried." We'll see what happens there.
Or you just kill him.
What if the frog knows something that we need to know?
I don't need to learn anything from a frog.
That's the right
We should
attitude.
move on.
Hey guys, you know what? I'll talk to the
Really?
frog. And I want to pick up the frog, and then in order to wake it up, I want to violently shake it and then throw it at the wall.
Throwing frogs against the wall. Okay, give me an athletics check. All right, 15. You throw him across the way with a sickening thud, and it kind of and it just like slides down the wall and like leaves like a trail, and it's just like wah 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 wah.
Did you guys hear that? Because I have no idea what it said.
The bullywog appears to be bright-eyed and awake, cowering in fear.
Anyone speak frog?
Nope.
Ori comes over and
Speak
he's like,
English.
"Leave the poor frog alone. I'm sure he's just been ensnared by the evil. He doesn't know what he's doing."
Oh, is that true? And I pick
What
up
is
the
your
frog
purpose,
again and I
frog?
shake the frog. Tell
Why
us
did
the
you attack
truth!
us?
Please don't hurt me.
Oh,
I'm just doing what I was told
Told by who?
by the Great One, Balseth.
Alsac?
That's what we said too before he killed one of my brothers. No, Balseth.
So where do we find this ball sack?
He's somewhere here in the dungeon. He's trying to solve its mysteries to get the crown.
Guys!
Well,
and I turn around dramatically.
Unlucky for him, we're gonna get that crown first.
I turn dramatically. I say, guys, we have to find Ballsack.
Yeah, I agree. For once. With
And
the dog breath,
yeah.
let's go.
And then I take the frog and I say, thank you. And I start spinning around. And then I try and throw it into the pond while I'm spinning around violently. What is that? Is that athletics?
Yeah, it'd be athletics again.
Yeah.
It goes, he arcs beautifully up into the air and splashes down in a belly flop into the pond. He floats there for a second, not moving, and then all of a sudden you see him like start to dive and his little legs are just like kicking into the air until he disappears.
Synchronized swimming.
All I know, I thought this was a good experience.
So can
He'll kill
I
us in the next
investigate these
fight.
symbols on the floor, or are they hovering, or?
It was, Ori comes by, and he just reiterates, that these are elvish symbols for sun, moon, blood. Huh, what an odd little puzzle here.
And what's the one I'm near right by? I don't speak Elvish. I mean.
Oh, it's from left to right, sun, moon, blood.
Cool. So, can I go over to blood and put some of my own blood in there?
Oh.
I'll just cut my hand.
Oh my, yeah, that's a, oh wow. What an idea.
Felix, what are you doing? That blade's not
solving mystery.
I was about to say, at least put it out on the fire.
So, you cut your hand, or what? How's the
Yeah,
scene go?
just with hold my hand across and just cut it and let it fall into the bowl, right?
Yeah.
Or the basin.
Yes. The basin, just the blood slowly drips onto the basin, and just sits there.
Well, shit.
Well,
That's all I had.
Or he's like,
worth a
well,
try."
that was very clever, though. I
I
must.
I do have magic blood, so.
I mean, that's what I would have thought it would have been.
Well, if that had worked, I would have grabbed Felix and stuck his ass on the moon.
Oh, Yukon's all the way. Where are you going, Yukon?
What? Sorry, I'm trying to find a...
He heard I was gonna pants Felix and he ran away.
I'm trying to get a way out of here. I'm trying to look for answers.
Yeah, can I just do like a
I'm gonna walk up.
an investigation check? Or
I'm
any other...
Maybe, or he's like, maybe we should explore more of the dungeon.
Tyler, I'm gonna walk up and pull out like a cup from my adventurers kit, and I'm gonna fill it with water.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna walk over to the moon area, and is there like a dish or something I can like pour this in?
There are these crevices or basins within the alcoves.
Yeah. So you said moon, sun, blood.
It's sun, moon, blood.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now pour the water in the basin.
All right. The water gently drips into the basin and just sits there.
Okay. So obviously we might need all three.
Well,
I
for
think we
sun,
need to keep going.
No, I
We'll
think
figure this thing out.
from a fire, you could use the
What if I
flame for the sun.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some fire in the with the torch I have at the sun one.
All right. You gently play the fire into the basin, and it sits there.
Well,
Okay.
this whole idea was stupid.
I turn around and start walking away in frustration.
Not too late to try Felix's ass.
You know what? That hurts.
Don't put him in the basins and hook it a wet bum bum.
Yeah. In the moon one, yeah, exactly. You put the water in there.
All right.
So I go explore the
Let's-
dungeon.
Let's go searching.
Yes. monster.
Let's all go to the dungeon. Let's all
Down
go
this way.
Oh, looks like there's a couple different ways we could go.
Come on, Yukon. Let's check this out.
A
Oh
lot
shit!
of vegetation down here.
I do not like whatever I just found.
Where are you? Oh, okay. So hang on. As you enter that chamber down below, you hear a sound of like a blasting fireball. What do you do?
Oh my god. The peach.
Looks like we got Kalindra and Yukon have stumbled into some kind of trap.
Always us.
I duck cover. I don't know.
All
I
right.
dash backwards towards the.
All right. Both of you guys need to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no.
Yukon manages to duck and roll out of the way forward.
Aha!
As Kalindra takes 5 fire damage.
Oh gosh.
Ori's like, oh my god, it's a Beamos Guardian. I've never seen one in real life. Quickly, get out of there. It's just going to keep firing firebolts unless you get out of the way.
Right, I run out of the.
You guys gotta, let's make one more dex save for you guys to try and get out of there.
Another
Run
deck
away.
Because you ducked and you rolled forward, so you got out of the way, but...
Ha!
and Rio's just nimble as ever.
Kalindra!
Oh no!
Well,
Alright, you take 9 more fire damage as you get blasted out of the corridor.
As we go to safety, can I cast a spell like Cure Wounds on Kalindra?
Yeah, you can, yeah. So she took a total of 14 damage.
Sounds like my kind of Saturday night.
Did you guys effectively split the party? Are you guys still up there, or did you join him?
Yeah, no,
I mean, I'd say we started coming down that way.
Okay, okay.
We're obviously seeing like bright flashes of fireball light and shit.
Yes.
And hearing
Yeah.
scream in pain. So
I'm intrigued.
Go ahead, cast Cure Wounds if you would like.
Aha!
So 7, because you have +1.
Yeah.
She
+1.
heals for +7, bringing her to 19. Oh my gosh, you guys. That was outrageous.
truly outrageous.
is anyone else injured?
I don't think so.
That's me.
Well, I mean, I'm still hurting
Mobian.
from being on fire.
Thankfully, I'm very nimble. I was able to get out of there without a burn, without a toast.
Huh. If only there was some way to get past this thing without it seeing you.